This month's video is about swing plane. Swing plane is a term that's been used in the golf business for years. And it's a term that's often misunderstood by most of us when it comes to keeping the club, quote, on plane. We're going to talk a little bit about the swing plane. We're going to use some of these training aids to help you better understand the concept of swing plane. And we're also going to give you a drill, in which you can influence changes in your swing plane if you are, quote, off plane. First of all, there's no straight lines in golf. The golf swing is a circle, similar to this hula hoop. So when you set up here, you have this inclined plane that the club moves back and forth on. It's set based on your club angle, the shaft angle. If it's the driver, it might be a little flatter. If it's a wedge, it might be a little steeper. But it's still this inclined surface that the club moves on back and forth. So how do we know that we're on plane? First of all, the face of the club will be pointed right down the target line. That's the first position, with the shaft of the club pointed at the target line. The second position is where the club shaft on the backswing is parallel to the target line. That's point number 2. Point number 3 is at the top of the backswing, where the shaft end, the grip end, is pointed down at the target line. The next position is back where the shaft is parallel to the target line. The shaft is pointed again at the target line, which is our starting position. Our follow-through, our shaft is parallel to the target line. And then our finished position is where the shaft again is pointed down, the grip end pointed down to the target line. So we have these positions: P1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can train these in slow motion. It's good to use a mirror, so not only feel the positions, but to see the position will strengthen the sensory feedback, which is required for learning any kind of a motor skill. You have to have sensory feedback. If it was just intellectual feedback, we'd all be scratch players. Feeling, seeing develops a habit, and that's what the golf swing is a habit. So you've got a training method for keeping the club on plane. You can do this at home in your backyard. You don't need a golf ball. Get yourself into those positions for a couple minutes a day. Train no ball drills on swing plane. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me at jim@tualatinCC.com or my cell 208-755-7644, or just pull me aside when you see me on the range. I'll be happy to go through it then. Thanks so much.